We're blessed with over 220 miles of pathways used by joggers, bikers, walkers. People use this across our community, but educating our community in one unified voice about the safety issues with e-bikes and e-scooters is a priority to the board to make sure we educate our community.
So I get a lot of resident concerns that they feel unsafe on the pathways because of all the riders that are going in excess of 10 miles an hour. I've had a lot of complaints from older residents or residents with mobility issues, concerns about how they loved using the pathways in the past and now they feel worried about using the pathways, or they have to go out during the heat of the day where there's less users just so they can enjoy the pathway system without concerns of being hit by either an e-scooter or somebody on a bicycle going too fast because they don't hear them coming or they don't use proper etiquette.
Just like driver education prepares teens for the road, children need guidance on how to walk, bike, or ride responsibly on the pathways.
The township has set forth where they're prohibiting these things on their walkways because it's used by people not on these motorized vehicles. And it's a danger to not only the kids, but to the other users.
Our primary concern with electric devices, bikes and scooters on the pathway has to be the speed. You're looking at devices that can travel between 15 and 30 miles per hour on a trail system that really wasn't designed to have vehicles traveling at that speed. The users of the trail are mixed in age and ability, and then you add vehicles traveling that fast down a curvy path that is lined with trees. It's really a recipe for risk for everybody that's using the trail.
Our beautiful tree screen that screens our roads or our pathways doesn't give you that field of vision to know if a car's turning in or seeing where our people on scooters and on bicycles are coming out of the tree screen and coming across the road and being struck by vehicles that are often turning into that street, turning right. And so we've seen some pretty serious accidents from that.
Electric bikes and scooters are dangerous. In fact, the American Academy of Pediatrics made a recommendation that 16 and under shouldn't even be on these electric vehicles because of the danger and the injuries associated with them. On electric bikes and scooters, we see an injury pattern that's more similar to a motorcycle accident on a roadway than we would a bicycle accident on the trail. Which means when we changed our response plan, we send more units, we send more hands, more law enforcement, more fire to respond to that call because the injuries that we see at those speeds on the trail system can be pretty significant injuries.
Our pathways are a recreational system, so they're not designed to be a speedway. Everybody needs to stay under 10 miles an hour. The pathways are real twisty and turny. There's low sight lines, there's stop signs, there's road intersections where we don't want people to get hit. Proper etiquette would be slowing down to under 10 miles an hour, passing slower users on the left and letting them know, hey, I'm passing on the left, as well as stopping at all our stop signs. These rules are there for not only your safety and the people who are enjoying our pathways on foot, but also everyone's safety, because running a stop sign and not seeing a car can lead to tragic consequences.
Majority of these kids aren't wearing helmets. They're not wearing any type of padding. So a crash, whether it be on concrete, the grass over here, or a tree when they run into it, the impact to your head, to your limbs, is just like getting in a wreck doing 30 miles an hour in your car.
We've had several incidents over the past couple of months. Their ages range from 60 down to 7, both male and female, and nobody's been wearing a helmet. Cannot stress enough how important having a helmet is.
I'd like to remind everyone that e-bikes, e-scooters, or any motorized vehicles are against the rules on our pathways. We have these rules in place to protect our families, our children, our seniors, and everyone that uses our pathways in the Woodlands Township.
Keep the speed low. There's a lot of limited sight distance on our pathways and our streets. Make sure that you wear a helmet, and make sure that even though you have the right-of-way, check for any turning vehicles.
These small actions can prevent accidents and make the pathways just a little bit safer for everyone.
Let's obey simple etiquette rules of slowing down, stopping a stop sign, passing on the left. That way everybody can enjoy the pathways from 9 to 99 and enjoy all 220 miles of our pathways that we work so hard to keep clean and safe.